They are all in. Ready, and they're off. And just tightened up early was box to box as they came out of the starting stalls. Yantani began well, Mr. Allen's up along the inside, and from a wide draw, Return of the Mac is coming over to take on box to box and Mr. Allen for the early advantage. So they've gone 200 metres of their journey, and it is Return of the Mac who now bags the rail. Mr. Allen box to box, and Fanatic they are following. Yantani, light blue cap, is next, then Killybeg's Warrior roughly in mid-division, being chased by Soldier's Empire, White Cap, Majestic, Fleet Admiral and Snellen. They are the next few. They're ahead of Knight of Honor as they take the turn to go down the back straight, and the last few, they include Gulmarg, Whiskey Pete and Bleak. Down towards the final 1200 metres, and it's Return of the Mac in front by around about 3 lengths. Box to box, second place, a length further back to Mr. Allen third. A length and a half to Yantani, who sits in fourth, then Killybeg's Warrior, who just shades the insider runner in the colours of victorious, that is Fanatic, being followed by Soldier's Empire, then Fleet Admiral and Majestic, they are in unison. Knight of Honor and Snellen follow. Whiskey Pete is some way back now as they head down the side of the course and run inside the final 800. Gulmarg is second last and Bleak is the back marker, and we've got a breakaway here. It is Return of the Mac trying to extend the lead, approaching the final bend. Just over 600 to go. Return of the Mac leads by 4 lengths with box to box and Mr. Allen disputing second place. Killybeg's Warrior Blue Jacket to the outside with Yantani still there towards the inner. Soldier's Empire is next, chased by Fanatic. Majestic driven along at the moment, struggling to make an impression with Fleet Admiral, heading now inside the final 400, and Billy Lochnan goes for home with Mr. Allen box to box every chance. Yantani's got a nice run through on the far rail. Don't rule out Killybeg's Warriors coming home well. Soldier's Empire's just in behind the leaders. They've got 200 metres left to go, and it's Mr. Allen the leader. Oh, it's quite busy in behind, staying on strongly for second. Soldier's Empire, now Soldier's Empire throwing down a big challenge to Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen needs the line desperately. Soldier's Empire comes through to mug Mr. Allen. Soldier's Empire the winner, Mr. Allen second, Killybeg's Warrior third, and Snellen fourth, followed by box to box in fifth.
Neil, you just had a look at that replay. Where did you find those gaps?
I don't know. It's obviously instinct, and having ridden for so long, I suppose you kind of learn with experience. But you know, I tell you, credit has to go to His Highness Sheikh Sultan, because I kept telling him that this horse is a miler, he's not getting home, and he said, well, okay, ride him to get it then, and be the last to play. So we did that today, and the horse duly delivered. I think it's taken him a little bit of time. He's been running well, but he hasn't been in peak condition. He's just taken those few runs just to peak, and the hood going on, and a little bit of juice in the ground tonight, I think, which helped him as well. But I'm just pleased for the home team, and Marco Botti and his team that have been out here for so long, trying to get a win for them and getting a win for them is quite special.
Yeah, special for you. I mean, you've been champion jockey out here for a number of years. It's always good to get these big wins on, particularly on this new inaugural King's Cup Festival.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's over 2 days. It's their biggest festival, biggest racing. They're coming big on the scene in the map of racing. And look, they're doing things slowly, but they're doing things right.
Well, congratulations then, Neil Callan, winning the first of our Bahrain Turf Series races, and the celebrations out here on the track. We've got all the team. Marco Botti's here. We've got Ali Abdul Majid, and of course His Highness Sheikh Sultan. And no doubt they're going to be celebrating plenty as the horse heads back towards the winners' enclosure. Well, the horse getting a well-deserved drink. Celebrations and pictures taken. I'm going to have a word with Marco. I know we spoke before the race. Consistent horse he's been before he mows me down. He's loved it out here. You must be delighted to secure the division, win the race. It's a big night.
Absolutely, I'm delighted for the owners, Sheikh Sultan, and the great support they're giving. And it was a pleasure to watch Neil Callan. Was impeccable. From an outside draw, he came across, and I thought he well placed him well midfield, and they went fast, and I think he enjoyed a strong pace. And as I said before the race, you know, he has a good turn of foot, so he finished strongly. So everything is going to plan. Delighted with.
A pleasure to watch, yeah, because he won, but you must have had a few nervous moments as Neil was trying to find those gaps.
Well, I knew if it was going to be there, to get there, it would be the sort of the last 50 yards, and I think Neil just delivered him at the right time, and yeah, they also deserve to win because he's been so consistent all season here, and yeah, delighted.
He's obviously owned by Al Mohammedia Racing. He enjoys his time here. Will he be racing here in the future?
Not sure what the plan is going to be going forward. Something we will discuss afterwards. But we enjoy the win this evening and think about you know, where to go in the future.
Absolutely. Well, enjoy this celebration and good luck with your 2 in the next.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So this is the full results from the International Handicap Race 4 on the day. Soldiers Empire winning it under Neil Callan. Mr. Allen gave, well, a cracking effort in second. Billy Loughnane aboard. Killybegs Warrior, I'm sure if the plan is to come back to Bahrain next year, he'll be a player in this division, has finished third. Snellen in fourth, and Box to Box finishing in fifth under Harry Davis. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the International Handicap. And congratulations, extending the way of Al Mohammedia Racing, and the winning rider just out of scene on the left, out of shots, Neil Callan, Marco Botti, who's got a big date with another part of the Middle East, and Givelotto in a few weeks' time, receiving the winning prize as well. The horse has been well campaigned in all of the big races, and he's come out on top. And this was, or is, the final standings at the end of the Middle Distance Turf Series. Soldiers Empire winning it with 35. Majestic, who led going into this final leg, picking up the solitary point, 27 in second. Mr. Allen, who would have won it, but for Soldiers Empire late surge, has finished in third. Merlin's Beard, who wasn't here, finished in fourth. And Snellen, she's run very well throughout the series, finishing in fifth. The final standings, Soldier Empire on top.